Thanks, Wendy, for the update. This is Jeff Lanoy. We're signing off.
This is Wendy from Houston. Thanks, Jeff. There are many nice neighborhoods in Houston. Many nice family cul-de-sacs. The prices are not that bad. They're actually cheaper than they are up in the Northeast. They're good for the weather, and they're mostly prepared for floods because of how much it rains there. Transportation in Texas isn't much different than the Northeast as well. It has buses, taxis, cars, and horses. The people there drive to school and work the same. The kids also go to school the same by taking a bus back and forth. The global climate change is real. By 2100, the weather will increase by 3 degrees, making Houston, Texas hotter and more humid. This will also make living there harder for us humans and for the wildlife. It could make some animals extinct. The weather will not be a drastic change, but it will be a change.
Back to you, Wendy.
Go.
Recreational opportunities. You could go to a ranch and watch the race, and go to a pond, or go to a bar. You go to museums, family, and you go ride a horse. Ready?
Okay, now we'll send it over to Jeff for a few more updates. Here you go, Jeff. So today we have a wind speed of 9.656 kilometers per hour, which is 6 miles per hour. Tomorrow is 4.828 kilometers per hour, which is 3 miles per hour. And the following day is 9.656 kilometers per hour, again back up to 6 miles per hour. Today we have a cloud cover of cumulus cloud cover. Tomorrow is again cumulus, and the day after is also cumulus clouds. Weather appropriate clothing. You should bring shorts, bathing suits, short sleeve shirts, and a raincoat because it can start to rain without a warning. You should also bring boots and walking shoes. You do not need snow boots. Business opportunities. You could work at a barn, a farm, or work in offices. It pretty much differs from your age and qualifications. Again, the air mass for the next 3 days is the continental tropical, which is hot and dry air. The storm fronts for the next 3 days, day 1, 2, and 3, are warm. The atmospheric pressure for today is 1,015 MBs, millibars, and 30 inches. Tomorrow is 982 millibars and 29 inches, and day 3 is 1,049 megabars and 31 inches. We have no precipitation expected over the next 3 days. The relative humidity today is 95%. Tomorrow is 71%, and the next day is 70%. Wind direction today is northwest, tomorrow southeast, and the following day is east. Nighttime lows for this week will be today 21 degrees Celsius, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow will be 21 degrees Celsius and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, the following day will be 21 degrees Celsius and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The air masses today, tomorrow, and the following day are all CT. Thanks, Jeff. The temperatures for today will be 21 degrees of a high of 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is a high of 30 Celsius and 86 Fahrenheit, and the following day will be 31 degrees Celsius and 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks, Jeff. The temperatures for today will be 21 degrees of a high of 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is a high of 30 Celsius and 86 Fahrenheit, and the following day will be 31 degrees Celsius and 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks, Jeff. The temperatures for today will be 21 degrees of a high of 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is a high of 30 Celsius and 86 Fahrenheit, And the following day will be 31 degrees Celsius and 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks, Jeff. The temperatures for today will be 21 degrees of a high of 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is a high of 30 Celsius and 86 Fahrenheit. And the following day will be 31 degrees Celsius and 88 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you for your sponsors. And now back to Monday.
So day one. Thanks, Jeff. Today in Houston, which is in the county of Harris, Texas, at the latitude and longitude of 29.7628 and 95.3831 at the elevation of 13 meters and 43 feet. We'd like to welcome you to Houston. Houston, Texas lies largely in the northern part of the Gulf Coastal Plain, a 40 to 50 mile wide strip along the Texas Gulf Coast. Most of the water in Texas are lakes, rivers, and man-made canals. The elevation rises about 1 foot per mile inland.